Where's the loot? This build sucks. This build sucks. Is this game your job where you have to like min-max?
Every 0.1% I get extra 5 quantity and 2 rarity. Oh, I have to min-max because then the drops to be slightly.
No!
2v1, he's on my side.
Teammates pushing.
Oh, yo, hey, someone buy my full set. Someone buy my entire set of gear right now, boys. Hey, Chad, I dare someone to try to hand me some shit at the end of the week when you're done with the week. I dare you. I will find your house.
Where did this guy shoot me from? I didn't kill him.
Oh, I'm gonna squeeze mine really hard. It keeps
Where did
happening.
this guy shoot me from?
If I'm gonna experience this level of like unplayability and pain, I'm gonna do it to myself.
Yeah, good job, Royce.
Proud of you guys.
Good job, Ethan.
Yes, man.
25k more to go.
Hey, give me like 2 minutes here.
I have to go eat. Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's play. Go down. I'll be back.
No one, dog. Royce is gonna eat too.
No, yeah, this will. Hey, I'll be back.
Give me like 2. I'm gonna eat and play, bro.
What?
I die and I have a break. I'm gonna take a bite.
Yeah, because you're dying so much.
This video is brought to you by Ridge and their new lineup of carry-on suitcases, as well as their refreshed commuter backpack. I took both of these with me on my recent trip to LA for the Game Awards, though the carry-on was smuggling something a little unconventional for carry-on luggage. Grab one for yourself and get 10% off all travel products by clicking the link below and using offer code SKILLUP, or stick around to the end of the video to learn more. Last week I was over at the Game Awards and I was thinking to myself, I gotta get home fast because I don't want to miss all the excitement of the day before. At that moment, it had just launched and was, to put it mildly, crashing and burning just as we all predicted it would from the very first moment we saw their scammy reveal trailer. I watched all this unfold and thought to myself, well, this is going to make for a good couple of weeks of news coverage, isn't it? Little did I know that in the space of one news show, this game would be released, it would lose like its entire player base, it would be refunded en masse, it would be revealed as a top to bottom asset flip, it would be delisted from Steam, and it would result in the closure of the studio that made it. This all happened in like 4 fucking days. I covered this scam from the very beginning and it reaches its climactic conclusion while I'm away overseas. God damn you, Fantastic. You will pay for this right after you pay everyone their refunds. Alright, so let's take it from the top because this story, it needs to be told properly. It's too funny to not tell it properly, so that's what we're gonna do, okay? Here we go. 2 years ago, a trailer went up on IGN's YouTube channel from out of nowhere for a game called The Day Before. Remember that name, by the way, it'll become important later. It was a very impressive trailer depicting a post-apocalyptic New York City in the wintertime. Christmas was in the air, and the baubles and Christmas lights lined the streets, the plazas were slick with sleet, rugged survivors carried sturdy backpacks as they scoured the streets for valuable loot. If it looked a little familiar, it might be because it was a direct fucking rip-off of Ubisoft's The Division. I never shared this story, but I had developers from Massive message me this trailer, howling with laughter at how shamelessly this game was plagiarizing Massive's homework. Again, keep the term plagiarism in mind, it'll become important later. Damn, this is starting to sound like an H-Bomber Guy video in more ways than one. Should I shave my head? Anyway, the trailer was so impressive that attention immediately turned to the developer. Who were these talented upstarts able to emerge from nowhere and deliver one of the most impressive open-world survival MMO trailers anyone has ever seen? Clearly, this must be a well-staffed, well-resourced team full of veterans, because that is the only way you can produce something this good on your first go-around. Meet Fantastic, or at least the only 2 people that we know for a fact ever worked there. These 2 guys are brothers, they're the studio's founders and we assume game leads. See, they've got a dog in the shot, a classic trick for any scammer. We should have seen the warning signs. It turns out that before this, Fantastic had released a number of half-abandoned projects, including most famous